Hey, yo, I kind of forgot to get rid of the other version of my character. Let's go. Let's get rid of one. Where is it? There we go. Yo, it me. I am now a piece of toast. Also, I should probably pause that before I get copyright struck, shouldn't I? But yeah. Yeah, this is the model. Kaiju, are you happy? Also, I only got like about 4 more minutes on the model, so... Because I forgot to head to the store. But, yeah, so, hello, Kaiju, Zero, Euclid, and Minkyu. How are y'all guys doing today? I hope y'all guys are doing well. Because I feel like dirt. Yeah, so, as y'all guys probably saw from the title, today was... I'm not sure what I'm gonna stream. Probably just gonna chat, if I'm being honest. Um... Good job on the model, Kaiju. Oh yeah, this model is amazing. It's really awesome. I love it. But yeah. Last night at work was just kind of a doozy for me, and I'm feeling really just not on my A game today. And as fun as watching somebody suffer on video games is, it's also really freaking infuriating. And I don't want to deal with that. So for my sake, I'm gonna not today. Just because I don't want to just kind of have a mental crash again. But yeah. Yeah, how are y'all guys doing today? Besides the fact that I'd be willing to wager that a couple of y'all only just woke up. Um, Shoot, I still gotta get the gift card for this. Well, I know what I'm doing this weekend. Or Friday, probably. Friday sounds like a good day to do it, even though I said Friday last week would be a good day to do it. Fuck. Doing good. Finished Cold Steel again yesterday. Nice, Minkyu. I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed that. Frig, I gotta get that game. Yeah, glad to hear you enjoyed doing that. What else is actually going on today, besides me being terrible at talking? By the way, the other reason why I'm doing this is just so that way I have to learn how to talk coherently and consistently, which I know I'm not doing good at, but hey, it's gotta figure it out eventually, so might as well throw myself onto the fire. Also, don't be surprised if the mall just goes limp at a certain point. Doing fantastic. I had to laugh the entire Dead by Daylight round where you played as Pinhead. Nice. English is the hardest language. Well, it's not so much that I don't understand how to speak it, it's that I don't understand how to, like, practically speak it, I guess. Alright, cool. I have to lean in really close to my computer to get the model to be close. So, yeah, probably should have set this up with my camera. That's something else I gotta figure out is camera placement, because if I want to lean back, I'm just, like, gone. Which, don't get me wrong, I find hilarious. But, Yeah, that don't exactly do a whole lot of good for me. Now do it. So, let me scoot myself back forward. Gotta figure out where I'm putting this. Gotta get the gift card thing dealt with. And then, yeah, all this should be ready to go then. Which is pretty neat, actually, because now that I'll have this set up, oh, hey, Joy, my phone DC'd. Joy, oh joy. Let me get that. There we go. Now we've got something back. Yeah, that's the problem with having, freaking not having the pro version yet. I will be gone from time to time because still playing Dead by Daylight. That's fine. Also, Howder Cat, how you doing again? You know, if I was smart, I'd be going on ahead and drawing, because that's one of the other things I want to do this stream is draw. Because I told Rose I'd have a couple reference images for what I want for my character ready to go to send to her. Which, by the way, don't worry about Rosa not being here, and nobody go send Rosa a message saying to be here. Rosa fully knows what's going on, she's just also tired. So if anybody hasn't already done that, please do not do that. Let Rosa get her sleep and rest, because boy howdy, it sounds like she needs it. But yeah. Yeah. Fun times today. Boy. Tore up my hand more at work today. So, at work, I work with engraving machines. Finding Manchester Killer is the worst. I would love to say I sympathize, but unfortunately I've never played Dead by Daylight. I should probably do a Dead by Daylight stream. I think I have it. I mean, I only have it because of Game Pass, but, you know, hey, I think I should have it. I should probably do a Dead by Daylight stream. Fuck, train of thought went boom. Work, right. So, the machines at work, they take giant chunks of aluminum and they engrave... Boy, you already have enough problems, don't do it. What? Problems with gaming or streaming or what? Because if you're talking mental health problems, don't worry about that. I'll deal with those myself. DBZ Breakers is probably why it's hard to find a match. Okay. DBZ Breakers is such a confusing game to me. Dude never changed the maid outfit when it's so good. I mean, it is really good, but Rosa might be willing... One of the reasons why I wanted to get Rosa this reference art is because then I need to pay Rosa to draw not Chibi Toast. Because I can content myself with default Chibi Toast, I just also would like to have non-Chibi male toast. Which, by the way, part of me is saying I should just skip all of this and learn how to work in Blender and make 3D model toast. That's what part of me is saying I should do. But that sounds like the worst plan. I mean, playing Dead by Daylight. Yeah, that's fair. Still want to give it a shot, though. Rosa told me this was your main, so I made a whole bimbo one. Cat. You are aware of how much Rule 63 art of my character there is going to be relatively soon, right? Pina may or may not be straight up making hentai of my character, which is wild to me and kind of concerning. You know? Alright, then why... Look, I'm willing to allow somebody to make fucking hentai of my character already, and it's Rule 63 hentai too. Trust me, you can... If you deleted that, that was gonna be frank dumb. You could have posted that, gotten a laugh out of me. Probably would have been an uncomfortable laugh, but still. Could have done it. I probably would have gotten a chuckle out of it, and at the very least, y'all could have chuckled at my misery. It was actually so good, man. Then why'd you delete it? Should learn Blender as well. I've tried a few times, but always stopped. I considered learning Blender for a little bit, then I was like, oh wait, shoot, I don't know what I'm doing, and completely stopped. But now, I have a goal for why I want to learn it. So I might. Because it felt stupid. Okay, but, Cat, counterpoint. We've been commissioned to make a PowerPoint presentation, something else I gotta work on, to convince Rosa to play Monster Hunter. Doing stupid things is kind of the joke, is kind of the default around here. Not to be insulting, because trust me, I am the primary source of these stupid things. But doing stupid things is kind of the default around here. You should go back to using Blender, just hate using your mouse for it. Well, what do you use for it? Because if you don't use your mouse, I don't know what you use. Don't use a rat, though. I think using a rat would be the worst option. And yes, I just made a terrible joke about mice. Deal with it. Fuck, I'm tired. Oh shoot, and I haven't actually eaten in a while. I should almost take care of myself. Pen tablet is much easier for the pressure settings. I mean, I bet it is. That would make sense. I just don't know where to start with it other than just, like, YouTube. But then again, starting on just YouTube is probably the smartest option. What the hell is Blender? Blender is a 3D modeling program that was also going to have a game engine put into it, but I don't know what happened to that. I think they stopped working on that. But, yeah, it's a 3D modeling program. Things used to make drinks. That too. That is also what a blender is. But to be fair, if you're using a blender only to make drinks, you are using a blender only in its most minimal capacity. Trust me, you can use a blender to make some pretty decent food. The game engine is there, just difficult. Oh, neat. Didn't know that. If you use it only for drinks, you're using it wrong. Exactly. Now, granted, you should also always make sure to clean your blenders because, you know, sanitary reasons, and also because you don't need whatever you're drinking to mix in with whatever you're eating. If you're lazy, use it to chop shit. I mean, you can do that, but you gotta make sure that you do it carefully. Because, like, if you need slices, you don't want to use a blender. If you need it diced, you can get away with it. Crap. True, but again, you're lazy. I mean, that's fair. Are you really what? Tired? Yes, extremely, but not tired enough to stop. Oh, gonna care if it's diced or chopped? That depends on what you're making. Like, if I need to slice up tomatoes to put onto a BLT or a burger, I'm gonna pretty well care if it's diced. If I'm trying to caramelize some nice onion strips, I care if they're, blended. I mean, then again, I guess you could make a nice toast while I stream if tired, because I don't know what my own limits are, and I was going to use this time to draw and chat, but I'm also very one-track minded. And now my insulin pump is yelling at me. What? Oh, that makes sense. I did the one thing that leads to my blood sugar going up, and now it's going up. A big shock. By the way, some draw now, maybe. Something that is mildly then like just kind of a neat thing that I've noticed is nobody yells at me about my blood sugar. Nobody. And that is something that I was thinking was probably going to happen more. I mean, granted, I'm at home, so I'm in the one place where if I need to do anything about it, I can. But still, like, I kind of thought y'all guys would be more yelling at me like, hey, what's your blood sugar right now on stream? I thought that would happen a bit more. I mean, geez, guys, I thought you guys cared about... I can't even finish that. Wouldn't that be creepy? What, asking somebody to make sure that they're taking care of themselves physically, that way they don't die on stream? No, that's not creepy in the slightest. That's, like, just basic making sure the people y'all, like, enjoy watching are still alive. Hey, Toast, what's my blood sugar right now? My blood sugar currently, and you're not gonna want to hear this number, is 235. Yes, it is 235. I just answered the question. $235 isn't great, but I also did just eat a bunch of... Okay, cat. First of all, it's measured in milligrams per deciliters. Second of all, the good range of blood sugars is like 90 to 150 is a good range. So I'm not that high up, and I did just eat a bunch of stuff. Like, I had a good bit of chips, some M&Ms, and some soda, and I probably didn't dose enough for it. That's all it was. But trust me, Kat, it could be a hell of a lot worse. Believe me, it can be a hell of a lot worse. I'm not the yelling type, so I couldn't if I tried. Zero, I don't care. Figure it out. Calmly whisper it into my ear, like you're whispering kind affirmative words to a lover. I don't know. Am I late? Totally wasn't watching Ninjago. Ninjago is based, first of all. And second of all, I feel like I should turn down my microphone because I'm peeking at a bunch. I am very self-conscious about peeking my microphone. Like, seeing it go yellow is fine. Seeing it go into the red is not. Ninjago... Oh, yeah. Ninjago is still getting new seasons. Oh, it's getting new seasons still. Dude, go drink water. Water is... Cat. Sweet, innocent cat. There is only one thing I can do to lower my blood sugar, and that is fucking wait. Cat. The only thing I can do to lower my blood sugar is dose insulin. insulin takes at least an hour to get processed into my system, and therefore start actually lowering it. Cat, how familiar are you with type 1 diabetes? But doing little stuff yes, drinking some water could help. Drinking water would also just be universally important for me to do. But, considering the situation I find myself in, I know very specifically what the root cause is. It is that I ate and drank a bunch of sugar. And then a bunch of potato chips, but those aren't really sugar, those are starch. Either way, it's all just a matter of I didn't dose proper. Oh. You're not familiar with it? And that's fine, Cat. Type 1 diabetes is not something most people are familiar with. It's fine. It's also just something that, if my blood sugar's high, it's literally just I dose a bit of insulin and I wait. That's all it is. It's otherwise fine. It's just kind of a pain in the ass, because if it stays high for too long, it starts to make me feel really not great. But that's because my blood will be slowly turning into acid. Bear in mind, when I say it has to be high for a long period of time, I mean like hours and hours on end, not like 30 minutes. I'll be fine. Don't y'all worry about me. Except for the fact that I'm exhausted, I haven't slept, and yeah. Still trying to learn the difference from type 1 and 2. Aussie has 2. So, type 1 is genetic. See, now you just unlocked a new fear. New fear for you? Cat, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I have yet to go back to the hospital for diabetes. In the 3 and a little bit more years that I've had it. You haven't... And I refuse to let my sorry ass go back to the hospital for diabetes. By the way, quick aside. The fucking fact I have managed, being my dumbass, to pull off not having to go back to the hospital for 3 and a little bit more years for diabetes, as a type 1 diabetic, when it was something that was dropped on me later on in life. Do you know how wild that is? Oh my god, the statistical anomaly. Don't you just love FTL? I haven't played it yet, Nut. I'll do it on Friday. Okay? Speaking of doing that on Friday, I should probably get that OBS window set up and make sure that all looks right. Which I will do. Don't worry, Nut. I will get that done. That way I can stream it on Friday. Okay? I will get it done, Nut. FTL looks interesting, I agree. But, I haven't played it yet. I might hate it. And I am warning you now, I might hate it. It may just be I only stream it once, okay? But, I will give it a shot. Nut. Yep. What was I saying about diabetes, though? Oh, yeah, haven't had to go back to the hospital. Yeah, I'm not going back to the hospital for diabetes shit. Hell, even when I got diagnosed, my blood sugar was high, don't get me wrong. But it wasn't diabetic ketoacidosis level high. It was like, oh, your blood sugar just is high. But that's because back in those days, I didn't fucking eat. I say that. When I did eat, I ate mountains of food. But good, I'm glad you haven't been there for 3 years, means you take good care of yourself. I take good enough care of myself. Granted, part of the reason why I take good care of myself is because A, having a low blood sugar is genuinely terrifying. Okay, so because of the way that works, if your body is not used to processing specifically fat to power its cells, it processes sugar primarily, right? Meaning that when your blood sugar goes low, your body is literally shutting down. And because your body will try to preserve all the most important things, it will start by shutting out off your extremities. So feeling nerve and so you know that feeling that you get whenever your hand falls asleep? That, granted, slightly less painful, um, but over your entire body. In your bones, in your skin, in your freaking muscles. It's horrible. And I am blessed and cursed with the fact that my body says, oh, by the way, instead of hitting at the normal fucking 70 and below that most people have that, it can hit some days at 90. Today it hit at 96. I felt like dirt. My body is incredibly sensitive to low blood sugars, which granted keeps me alive. Problem, it means that I am more willing to go high, which will cost me a foot in a few years. Oh god, no? Yeah, it's as bad as it sounds. Because literally everything in your body is starting to shut down. And yeah, surprising nobody, that's not a pleasant feeling. Who'd have thunk? But yeah, that's diabetes for you. They call it diabetes for a fucking reason. Morning, Doom. You just missed our giant discussion about diabetes. Hey, boss calling me for one moment. Alright. Oh, darn. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, my blood sugar, I mean, it's high. It's 237. Don't get me wrong. It is high. But it's not too terribly high. And that's 237 milligrams per deciliter, which in milligrams per deciliter, 90 to 150 is a good range. 237 is hot. And I haven't eaten any cake today. I did have some M&Ms and a bit of soda and some chips. All it is I just didn't dose properly for. I made a simple human error. I dosed a bit more insulin to correct. All I gotta do is wait. Don't worry, Doom. I'm taking care of it as best I can. Eat more box. I'm pretty sure boxes is not the correct... Actually, eating in general is not the correct answer. Eating in general really isn't the answer. It would really help if I had water up here, but I don't want to go downstairs. Then again, I also don't want to draw even though I need to. And I guess I could just send a bunch of the reference photos I have, because I have references for what I was going to draw-ish, but I know I need to draw. Because I actually enjoy drawing, I just don't ever have the motivation to do it. Hey, Doom, as somebody who does music, what in God's name is your advice for finding the drive to do artistic things? I could really use some help figuring out how in God's name to convince my sorry backside to draw and do art. Because, seriously, it's just the motivating myself to do it part that gets me the most. Also, hey, what do y'all guys want to talk about? Because, I don't know, oh, hey, thank you, computer. What the fuck is that about? Okay, neat. You're just gonna tell me that the air is polluted and then piss off? Okay, thank you. Right, that's great. Oh, hey, Telenin. Now what are you yelling at me about? Why, but today's survivors are mostly small brain. Hey, isn't that good for you, though? Means you get some free XP, right? I mean, yeah, it means that the fights are a little bit less fun, but if you're into the whole thrill of the hunt kind of deal, but hey. Getting my ass clapped for this one, though, next round, I know it. Hey, you win some, you lose some. Okay, so the telenym question I got was, is there something you really wish for right now? And I kind of want to... Oh, to answer your question. What's up, Doom? What's you got? Lay your wisdom on me, Doom. Welcome back, Cat. Well, what? The lay your wisdom part, or is that your answer? You have trouble with that every damn day? Okay. So that's it? You just have trouble with that every day, but you kind of just have to push through it? Is that the answer, Doom? Go full 6 days, some weeks not touching my instrument. Well, shoot. Yeah, if you really want to draw. Yeah, it's partially that I really want to draw, but it's also partially that I really need to draw. Kind of have to force yourself? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. There's no trick to its willpower. Well, shit. I've got terrible willpower. Hell, I'm gonna level with y'all. It's a fucking miracle I've been streaming 5 days a week with the exception of yesterday. Toast, did I make the maid one? No, I did not. The only art that I did myself properly was Chibi Toast, which I could load up Chibi Toast right now, but I fucking don't feel like it. But the maid outfit was Rosa. Sorry, can't offer much more. Hey, you're good, boss. Fuck. Because I have an arbitrary deadline set. And I want to get it done, but... Oh, God, It's weird, because drawing is something that I love a lot. It's brought me a lot of joy figuring out how to do a little bit of it, and seeing the stuff that I do like, makes me happy. Problem is getting to the point where I actually like something. Struggle sucks, yeah. I would say to look at my old... I used to look at my old art to motivate myself, like middle school old. Here's the problem, Zero. Zero. I haven't drawn for approximate... Before I started streaming and did a little bit of art for this, I didn't draw for years. Years and years on end, I did no drawing because it just was never something that interested me. But now that I'm sharing, like, okay, I gotta draw some stuff. That way I can at least articulate the ideas for what I want to people who I trust to draw better things than I can. Which is one of the main reasons why I need to be drawing today. Because I'm making reference art and getting reference pictures for what I would send to Rosa as like, hey, if you were to make non-chibi toast, this is kind of what I want it to look like. If you want motivation, draw with a friend or listen to music or generally just use malls to get a little hyped. Problem is that whenever I draw, I get a little bit done because I know what I want in my head. I can see it, I can visualize it. I know what I want. It looks good in my brain. The problem is that it's only up in my brain. If I could just transmute it out of my skull onto paper, or my iPad in this instance, so that way I could more easily send it to people, I would. But then again, if I could do that, I wouldn't need to fucking draw. I could just look at it and be like, hi. I'm gonna take 30 minutes, sit in my closet, in the pitch black, be completely quiet, transmutate it onto my iPad, and it'd be there, and it'd be good, and I'd feel awesome. Can't describe... I kinda know what I want, but... It's really simple is the reason why I don't want to just use words to describe it, because there's a couple small things about it that I don't know how I describe with words that I want to get right. They never turn up as good as you're like, oh, believe me, I know. Trust me, the only reason why I used Chibi Toast in the first place is because I kind of eventually just had to say, fuck it, I'm good. I can content myself with it. I know how it feels to stop drawing for years. Only reason I'm not drawing now is because my fracking pen... Fracking! First of all, not how you spell the word fracking. Second of all, I'm not sure what mining for oil has to do with your pen tablet. With your drawing pen and drawing tablet. But, yes, I get what you mean. And the other, having a melody clearly in your head but not being able to play is the most frustrating thing ever. Oh, believe me, I know I'm gonna... Okay, so one of the things I want to do, later into streaming, once I've gotten more comfortable with it, and I've figured it out, and I've gotten drawing either squared away as something that I kind of just trust somebody else to do, or I've gotten good enough in my own skills to do it, to at least get good stuff done myself, is I want to learn how to play a shamisen. Because I think shamisens sound really nice and pretty, and I want to play one. And I've got a really cheapo one that I can at least use to learn how to actually fucking play it. Oh, what? A shamisen. It's a Japanese 3-stringed instrument. They're really nifty, and I like them, and I'll post a link to, like, some music played on a shamisen later. Problem is that there's not a musical bone in my body. Trust me. Alright, so, like, I said I want to do a karaoke stream, right? that stream's going to be terrible. Because I've got no rhythm. I don't know what in God's name pitch and being on key is. And it's gonna suck. Hopefully it'll be fun, because I've done like a little bit of singing on the way home in the car, and it's fun. I enjoy it. I also want to die afterwards, but it's fun. Shamsons are cool. Yeah, Shamsons are cool. Sasha talked about them before. That... nice. But I tried playing keyboard, and like it was fine. I was almost halfway decent at it, but I just didn't keep up with it. Granted, about the time I learned how to do that was also during a really bad time in my life, mentally speaking, so I kind of had no motivation to do anything. So granted, learning how to play shamisen is probably going to wait until I'm done being exhausted physically. And hopefully after I've sorted out one or two final mental things I need to get sorted out. But that'll all come in due time once I figure out how to life better. I used to play keyboard and then kind of stopped. It got boring easily. I always had fun doing it. Even when the only thing I wanted to do was slam my head into the keys in frustration at my inability to do things. But I had fun. It's a lot like drawing for me. It's fun when I actually sit down and start doing it. It's just getting my sorry backside in gear. Y'all artistic types and how y'all guys get away with doing it and being good at it is always going to amaze me. Because I want to know how to do it, but it's just something that does not compute in my brain, and it's just... oh my god. Do what? Be artistic and good at it. Be good at okay, so my sister can draw, sing, and play multiple instruments. She's fucking awesome. I don't know how she I know how she does it, but and the way that she does it is like mountains of practice and commitment to actually doing it, and because it actually brings her tons of joy doing it. But like how she fucking does it. I feel I'm kind of mid at a lot of things. Mean to you, you're doing a lot better than I am, because I am not even mid. I'm just bad. Went to school for 4 years, learned how to play guitar. Probably wouldn't be the musician I am without that, unfortunately. Practice is the key, man. You gotta want it. I know. I know it's something I just gotta want. And I want it. I just also really don't want it. Because it's just... I want to be able to do it. I just also don't really know how exactly to get there. And because I'm a perfectionist and I have this awesome idea in my brain that I cannot put onto paper yet, it's driving me insane. You started drawing like 15 years ago or something like that. You see, Minky, that's the thing. And I know that it's just practice. I get that, I accept that, but my mind is also like, no, I don't accept that. I would slap you if I were in the room with you. You know what? Here, fuck it. I'll do that for you myself. Front hand or backhand? By the way, Doom. Get out of your own way. I'd love to. Alright, Doom, quick question for you. Front hand or backhand? Which which way are you wanting to slap me? If you say backhand, I'll try, but it's gonna be a bit harder. Knock it off. I'm trying, boss. And again, I know it's something I just gotta work past. It's just... fuck being a perfectionist. If it's a skill thing, there's places like Skillshare to help. It's mostly just a mental thing. I can't get out of my own damn way. And I know that that is exactly what the problem is. I feel the frustration getting started at something is hard. Oh, yeah. It's okay to be angry with yourself. Well, that makes me feel a little bit more justified in how pissed I am with myself constantly, but I feel like you're talking about a different kind of angry with yourself. Gotta be constructive with how to improve or even get in the mindset of consistency. Yeah. Oh, it would really help if I wasn't trying to draw lines in white. It's alright, man. Give it time and you'll get better at being an artist generally. Yeah, I know. It's just... takes a moment to understand how it works. Yeah, I know. You know what, fuck, I'm gonna cheat and go back to my old art because I'm too fucking done with my own bullshit. Is it cheating? Fucking probably, but I cannot be asked to care. Anyways, how's your day? My day's going... fuck. One thing that could possibly help is to take classes that are, for example, once... and I get that would help, but sweet Christ, that sounds like a nightmare, because... I know that would be a great way to teach me how to do it, is to go to classes and learn how to do it from people who, this is what they do. But what I also know is that I'm pretty sure I don't have the time in my day to do that. Does suck having whole animations and stories play on your head, unable to process it onto paper or actually... Oh, yeah. Trust me, again, like I said, my sister is really artistically talented, and she has told me this exact thing. Like, oh yeah, no, it takes time. You gotta stick to it, and you're not gonna be good at it at first, but you just kinda gotta buckle down and fucking try. And I get that. It's just, I really have never been good at that whole buckle down and fucking do it, coward. I've never been good at that. Could be your teacher, but I'm short-tempered, so I'm not a good I'm also short-tempered, and I'm also very easily good at teaching people how short-tempered they are. Yeah, I'm very... You know the saying, there's no such thing as a dumb question? I know that to be a false thing, because the more accurate statement is there's no such thing as a dumb question, only a dumb question in context. Like, for example, double checking with your supervisor to make sure that you're not about to do something wrong and that you're going to not run a machine twice and mess up parts by doing that. That's not a dumb question in the context of being at work and asking your supervisor about making sure you do your job right. Conversely, asking your supervisor at the grocery store, hey, should I run this machine this certain way? That's kind of a dumb question outside in that context. I will say this though, when you make something you like and you like it, be happy. If somebody else says they don't, fuck them, it makes you happy. That's all that matters. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, no. To slightly more, man, stupid questions are real. Oh, yeah. Well, again, if I'm being pedantic, contextually stupid questions are real. It's all about context. Context is very important. It's like that one meme, is for a lot. Well, it depends on the context. Since, I don't know, I can't think of a good example of that, but you know what I mean, right? A few stupid questions annoy the crap out of me. Trust me, I get that. Why do you think I try not to ask a bunch of questions? No school for me tomorrow, everything's canceled. Alright, heck yeah, Euclid. No sleep for me this night then. I'm assuming that's just because you're voluntarily staying up and watching streams, right? I ask the most brainfuck stupid questions and you went through some of them on VC, lol. I mean, I'm also more than happy to entertain stupid questions. Because, like you should, Cat, stupid questions are funny. Got me there, Toast, yep. Euclid, I was only asking that just to make sure you weren't staying up for anything else. Like somebody asking if I lost when I'm playing a game and game over or mission fails on my TV screen. Yeah, exactly. Use your eyes, pay attention, you can figure out what is going on. I was gonna ask a thing earlier. Can't afford bitches, so only for the streams. I mean, yeah, I feel that. God telling him earlier. Favorite stupid question is basically when you get home and someone asks you, are you home? Yeah. I gotta tell him earlier, right? Is there something you really wish for right now? It's probably a bot question, but it might not. My question, though, is I can answer either in like a really sincere way, or I can answer in a really sincere but snarky way of putting that sincere answer by linking to a YouTube video. What do y'all think? Because I'm feeling snarky today. Then again, I'm also just feeling like, fuck everything, fuck being nice. We're gonna be sincere. Alright, cool. We're being sincere. Alright. Get emotional. I mean, a little bit. That's a little bit of what it is. I'm gonna keep it short, though, just because... yeah. By the way, if y'all guys ever pay attention to the things I say on my telonym in that kind of context, which, by the way, I have a Twitter. I post most of my telonym answers on there. You will notice a trend pretty fucking quickly. On the... anything that could be even remotely construed as, like, what all I want to do with my future. Yeah, I'm lonely as shit. Like, I've got friends, which, by the way, to everybody who I count amongst my friends, which is most of the people here, y'all guys are fucking awesome. I hope y'all guys appreciate that. Nah, man, I don't fuck with Twitter. Shit is scary there. I don't blame you. The only reason I have is because I follow VTubers. You're awesome? No, you're awesome. But yeah, y'all guys are fucking awesome in all seriousness, and I'm glad that have I ever gotten attacked by Stan Twitter? No, but that's because I made, like, a Twitter, like, a month ago. Not even a month ago, like 2 weeks ago, probably. Now, granted, I will say, I am glad for making a Twitter for one simple reason. I caught Pena saying some shit about, wanting to get a commission. I caught that, but saying that Toast never befriend a Stan Twitter person. Duly noted. I will try to stay away from that. I try to not follow a lot of you guys on Twitter. That makes sense. I mean, I don't do a whole lot on my Twitter anyways, besides post telonym shit. But that's because the general idea of using Twitter really just kind of bothers me. And I'm noticing whenever I do post things on Twitter, it's because I'm fucking sad. Instagram is just much hotter. I don't... Okay, the only reason why I have a Twitter, in all seriousness, is just to, I just use it for VTubing. Nothing personal. I get into a lot of political discussions, and I like that you guys are relatively non-political. I mean... That's fair. I think I did see your Twitter once, and without going into too much detail, very based, but I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm not going to say any more words about what all that entails. And if you do get attacked on Instagram, it's probably by a mom. Well, that's probably true. That's how I used my Twitter when I how I used to use my Twitter when I made it years ago. What, to follow VTubers on Twitter, or to make very, very aggressive political statements? Zero. Because one is kind of funny, the other one is still pretty funny, but more likely to get you canceled. Oh, posting sadness? Yeah. Yeah, hell, I made a post today about in a post of sadness kind of mood, but... Okay, so tonight was fucking whack. Right? Twitter is fun if you're looking for drama. That's true. I also just don't like dealing with drama. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, right, work tonight was whack. Heard some today, kind of threw me into a real bad funk. Started a massive downward spiral. And I'm just sitting there at work, you know, dealing with machines I don't want to fucking deal with. So the machines that I run, they take... Because I work in a gun factory, I make no bones, I don't hide that. The machine that I was running today did bored out parts, AR-15 lowers. The part where the mag goes into, and the trigger, and the stock, and the stock and buffer tube attached to it makes those usable. It has a 30-some-odd minute runtime, and then like 10 to 15 minutes of unloading. It's pretty easy, it's just a little long. But it's also one of my favorite kinds of machines to run on because it's still decently easy work, but it's also decently quick, but also it takes a little bit. It's nice. Anyways. So I'm just sitting there having a downward spiral, as you do, when it's you know, like midnight and you're kind of having an existential dread crisis of what in God's name has my life turned into? And when you're like me and you also have unresolved mental issues that you really should talk to your psychiatrist about, but you don't because you don't fucking do it for some fucking reason. So I'm sitting there, and then at random YouTube recommends me a video about being in, like, some psych video about being in, like, survival, like being in a mental survival mode. And I watched it and I was like, I kind of feel like that first one sounds about like what I do. Hey, that second one sounds about like what I do. Hey, that third one sounds about like what I do. Fuck! So tonight I watched, like, for the last 5 hours of my shift, I just went down a mental health rabbit hole. Yeah, tonight was fucking whack. Oh, moral of this... sometimes I should record my Dead by Daylight rounds so don't see something so stupid that much. So that's probably fair, you could. Heck, you could probably start uploading them and use that as your springboard to getting into streaming. You miss Dead by Daylight so much. Yeah, do y'all guys want me to stream Dead by Daylight? I could do that, you know. Yeah, sorry for also killing the mood, by the way. I apologize for that. It just kind of was something that popped in my head. Was like, yeah, I could talk about that. Used to play DVD religiously. That? Nice. No, it's alright, man. I don't know. It feels like it's not alright. Hey, Zero. Zero, you don't gotta fucking lie to me. I know I'm not fucking divine. Like, I know you meant you're good, but I am certainly not God. And if I was God, we'd all be fucked. Yeah, no, you're not God, but you're human. I fucking try to be. Fucking Myers tier 2 and this stupid Meg just waits at the pallet for me to just drop it on me instead. I just stalk her and almost hit tier 3 with that. Thanks to the Meg, I could slug them all. Nice. It's healthy, lol. Oh, I missed another L. Yep. Yep, you missed one of those L's here. Or not L. Fuck. You know what I mean. Yeah, I know it's healthy, but it's also just still fucking whack. I don't know, I'm used to just having the mentality of just, oh yeah, no, I'll bottle all this shit up I'll bottle all of it up, I'll keep it in that bottle, and one day, hopefully, I'll die. And I know that's an incredibly unhealthy mindset to have. But I mean, you guys already know me. You guys should know already that unhealthy mindsets and mentalities about things are not something that's new to me. I mean, hell, I came to the very morbid realization of what all my donating has come to on my server. Because, yeah, I got 2 more cuts today at work, and they're not great. Be right back, gonna reheat a burger for breakfast. Alright, Zero. I hope you enjoy that burger. Breakfast? Zero is in Central Time, so it's like 10 a.m. for him. I don't do breakfast. Well, technically you do, because all breakfast is the meal that breaks your fast. So unless you just don't fucking eat. Oh, you don't mean don't burger for breakfast? What's wrong with having a burger for breakfast? You don't eat? I feel the only reason why I eat anywhere near as much as I do is because I have to for my blood sugar. And even then, I don't eat as much as I fucking should. Here we up. So, Cat doesn't eat a whole lot, and Euclid eats a lot. Duly noted. Oh, welcome back. That took, like, 20 seconds. Water. Water is sexy, though. I work on water. I mean, if you think water is sexy, then you're attracted to, like, 70-some-odd% of basically every human being on the planet. So congratulations, Cat, your options. You have options. Definitely don't eat enough. I probably don't either. And I certainly don't eat healthy enough. What can I say? I'm open-minded. Based, Cat. Does this mean that Cat wants to... Well, first of all, Zero, Cat's a dude. Also, I don't know, Cat, would you want to bang Chaos Zero from Sonic Adventure 1? Here, let me pull up a picture of that real quick. No? Okay, cool. You love the Earth itself. She's made out of water. 70-some-odd% of the Earth is made of water. Show you? Alright, let me get it pulled up. Chaos Zero Sonic. Hey, Zero, do I go with, like, a nice modern 3D render, or do I go with, like, art from some, like, fan art, or do I go with, like, the original Sonic Adventure model? What do you think? Also, Euclid, you eat for, like, 3 to 4 people? That's a lot of food, but I also kind of feel that. When I used to not eat, but when I did eat, I ate just so much stupid amounts of food. Maybe fan art? Alright, we'll go with fan art. I actually really vibe with that fan art, so let me open image in a new tab. There we go. You guys eat? Nut, you should eat. Like, let's not joke about that. You should eat. Oh, wait, no, I need window capture. Window capture, window capture, window capture. Window capture! Yeah, that's Chaos Zero. Chaos Zero is, like, literally living water and is also the living embodiment of I'm angry. Hear me out! Okay! Hold on. Let me take my Bluetooth, fancy headphones off. I am all ears. Natural loop. Explain. And I'm very concerned to hear that explanation, but explain nonetheless. Also, Nut, you might not want to look at chat for a second, because this may be a little bit too much. Wait. Okay, listen. I'm listening. Or reading, I guess. Actually, I mean, Kat, you could just join the Discord and explain this in... who's the one doing who? I'll let you decide that. I'm used to this. Shit toast, don't worry. Alright, fine. Can these fucking survivors hit already? I want to kill them. Alright. So hold on, let me grab my headphones back up. His last form has a lot of tentacles. That is true. Here, let me pull up Perfect Chaos real quick. And we're gonna use the Sonic Generations model for that. Perfect Chaos Sonic. Ah, awesome! That is exactly what I am looking for. Hello, Cat.
Hello.
Hello. So, do you see Perfect
mute
Chaos?
You. Well, I'll mute you. No, I'll mute you on Discord. Wait.
Alright.
Okay, can you talk now?
Alright, are you ready? I mean, great, you could have also just turned down the stream.
Wait, just can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, fuck. I forgot if you mute someone, they can't hear you. I'm so stupid for that.
Cat,
Anyways.
I can hear you.
Wait, what? It's not like PlayStation? Oh, fuck.
No. All right, Cat, I'm gonna level
Oh,
with
that
you.
was
Quick
weird.
aside, I would advise just turning down the stream volume and leaving Discord unmuted because the stream's gonna have about a second and a half of delay.
Okay, so mute Discord, go on stream.
No, mute the stream, go on Discord.
Fucking stream that shit for me on Discord. This is way too much information.
Cat, turn off the
Actually, you know
stream
what?
for a minute.
Okay, it's off. It's
Awesome.
off.
Alright, cool.
Awesome. Yes.
What do you think of chaos?
Okay, see, this is now weird because, okay, listen, my point is, okay, the first thing is, who's doing who, right? Because there's a no in this, and there's a yes, right?
Okay.
And second, don't laugh at me, you bitch.
No, I want to hear the explanation. Also, hi, Dred. How are you?
No, people are joining now.
Oh yeah, Dred's. Hold on. Can I change the title of this stream right now? How do I?
Just, I swear to God, if what oh no.
Actually, fuck it. Hey, do we just
fucking
want to make this stream like the most impromptu smash or pass stream where we just take suggestions from chat?
Yes. Fucking smash or pass.
I mean, I think it'd be funny as shit, but...
Oh yeah, smash or pass? Pokemon fucking characters.
I'm not doing that. At least not today.
Yeah. Oh.
There are 800 plus. There are nearly 900 Pokemon. I'm not doing that today.
Well, we'll just wait. How much?
There's like 900 Pokemon.
Easy. We'll only do 400. Fix your problem.
No, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get through all of them in the 43 to hour and 23-ish minutes that I have.
Week.
Yes, probably.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
Nah, you're good. Well, Doom, if you gotta go, then see you later, boss. Run that by me one more time. Sorry, I'm also trying to read chat.
That's alright. So when do I say my explanation?
Go. You have the floor.
Okay. Thank you. So as I was saying, you know, who doing who is a really important question because, see, I'm not, see, you have two floors, right? I'm not the one on the top, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, see, that's a no. If I was on the top, see, that's gonna be a no. Other way around could be fun. Because, think about it, he's liquid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine how many possibilities that could bring.
I mean...
Imagine how many possibilities that could bring.
Okay. Can I make a quick interjection real quick on this note?
Yes.
So... I'm going to say something that's going to out me as a really, really aggressive degenerate, so, if Kaiju is still here, she's gonna get a real fucking kick out of this. There's a reason why I think that slime girls are the superior monster girl. There's a very simple reason, it's basically that reason exactly. The shit you could do. The possibilities are endless. Because
but yeah, wouldn't that leave like Stefani, wouldn't that like leave a lot of unwanted, let's refer for it like loop for now. Like wouldn't that leave a lot of it inside of you?
Probably, but
I'm so sorry. No, forget what I said. Erase it.
Alright, erasing it from memory.
Thank you. What were you saying again? Yeah.
No, I was basically agreeing with you on the possibilities are endless part because, like, let's be fucking honest
I,
here. Chaos is just a slime dude. Or I guess slime monster. I don't know. The fucker's made of water.
see, so first it's you can get hydrated inside out and from the outside as well. Um, Two, it's natural lube. You can't really think it's shitty. It's amazing. Don't laugh. Don't fucking laugh.
I'm going to be
You know what?
snickering. I apologize. I
I
cannot help it.
I stick I stick with my opinion. See, having only having sex with this bitch, right? Only having sex with this whore, you get fucking hydrated.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, do you fucking get hydrated after having sex with a fucking human being? No, you get dried out. You fucking get dried out. But see, with this possibility, oh no, he's disappointed.
I don't blame you, Nut. I mean, I did warn you. This is probably going to get a bit much, and you said that you were fucking fine with it, and I warned you. I warned you.
Basically, yeah, that's my point. It's just, better sex, better fucking benefits for you generally.
I mean, yeah, but Grant, there is one problem here, and that is Chaos is also just kind of a murdering machine. Granted.
Well, wait, okay, wait. That could, wait. Okay, so okay, wait. In this situation, what if you're into that? See, it just keeps getting better.
As in the living god of destruction murdering machine, not the...
See, that's with people who are into that shit. Maybe some people out there are into some, well, no, there is people who are into, being dominated. Okay, no, see, I'm right again.
I mean, yeah, I guess you are right, but at what cost, really, I think is the question.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say that. I am not gonna say that.
Are you not going to say that because you don't need me getting banned off of YouTube, or are you not going to say that to save your own pride?
You'll get banned instantly. It's not.
I'm probably going to regret saying this. Send to me what you're going to say on Discord, and I'll either say, yeah, go on ahead and say it for the hell of it, or not.
I'm generally embarrassed. You will fucking never hear me say that shit. It's enough that it's fucking recorded right now. It's enough that people are gonna go back one day and hear me talk about this shit.
They're already gonna go back one day and hear you talking about this shit.
No, but listen, it's just now I'm stamped in history as the fucking horny person that's into water monsters. See, this is just this is the downfall.
Cat. Have you been on the internet?
No, I'm a clear person. I never go on the internet.
I find that highly unlikely, considering I've seen your Monster Hunter characters.
Wait, she changed. She's holy.
Mm-hmm. Howder, Sky. We're having a very awkward conversation, but yeah.
It's not awkward. Can you never go back though on the stream, Sky? Please, I beg you. Never look back. That's like a saying. I don't know who said it, but it's a saying. Never look back.
What happened in the past 5 minutes stayed in the past 5
What
minutes.
happened in the past stayed in the past, yeah.
Now, to start moving on to the next 5 minutes, what about perfect chaos?
What the fuck is that?
That is,
There's more of him?
Yeah, that is his final form.
Oh. Wait.
Wherein he
Send it
has
to me.
become the ultimate god of destruction. Yeah, I can send it to you.
Oh, wait, no, wait. I'll just... Oh. That thing.
Mm-hmm.
Toast, I'm only fucking 5'4". I don't think I can handle whatever this thing is.
That thing is the size of skyscrapers.
What the fuck is that? What? There's,
Oh, yo,
there's
wait.
like 7 faces. What the? No. Toast. Okay, wait, does it shrink in size?
It is made of water, so probably.
No, but in this situation, will it shrink their size? Or is it just gonna fucking be this big?
That depends entirely on what your imagination says, but the possibility is there.
I
That is an
hate this so much.
option.
No! Oh god. Oh, I can see it. Oh, I fucking hate it. You know, sometimes it's really shitty to have an imagination because when you say something, it's gonna be made in your
Your
mind. There's no
brain's gonna
going
put it
back.
together. Believe me, I have had to deal with that fucking issue for a little bit.
I hate
Ask
this.
Kaiju why I've had to deal with that issue for a little bit.
This is so disgusting. Oh my god. Why can I see this? Don't laugh. This is painful.
I'm laughing
What if you're
partially
in my
because Sky is
situation?
currently singing in chat, Open Your Heart, and it's fucking amazing.
I'm confused. Is that it's such a bad sign.
What is it next? Shadows, dark
There's more?
creatures. No, fuck it. No.
Is this just you like discovering my kinks for weird monsters? Because that's not fun. That's called
You're the one who
exposing.
agreed to get on voice chat.
I agreed to answer question. No more. I rest my
My question
case.
is, where did this fucking start? Oh, wait, water. That's where it started. That's where it started.
No, see, but this is no. It sounded really pure because I only said water is sexy and I love water. As in, I only drink water. Sorry for there's music in the background. I have Monster Hunter turned on.
Nice.
Yeah. So this is sorry because I just said I love water, and you turned this into a like fucking what's the word?
This is an
This turned to fucking
intervention.
porn.
We need to. You have problems. We need to sort them out.
Please help me.
Oh.
I don't think I have problems. I think I do, but I think I like to avoid them. Thank you. You know, it's always good to just not think about your problems because that's how you fix them. See, if you avoid it enough, you'll forget it's real. You'll forget it's something.
It's a really genuinely unhealthy way to deal with your problems.
Judge me.
I would know. I tried that. The only thing that happened was
Well,
all my
it's
problems
for me.
got bigger.
No. Well, you're not just avoiding. You know, you're not avoiding hard enough. You know, it's a game, right? It's
guess
a
not.
skill actually.
I guess not. I guess I just need to stop being bad and get good.
I could train you. I could train you in the arts of avoiding.
I feel like
You know,
this
it's
is a
like
skill I
avoiding
need
an
to
X
not
or
learn.
what?
I feel like this is a skill I need to not learn, though.
Yeah, no, don't learn it. Don't be like me. It's stupid. But it's good.
But yeah, there we go. There's a small taste of the absolute dumb fuckery that I plan on doing one day after I've just said, fuck it, I'm done with the pretending to be wholesome. We're going full degenerate now.
Well, being a menace to society is kind of fun if you think about it.
I mean, yeah, but...
You know, turn full on fucking, you know... I don't know. Whatever you want to be, I'll support. If you want to be a killer, bring the bodies to me. I'll burn them. That was way too far, was it? I don't
Yeah.
support that.
Besides, there's so many problems with doing that. Like, I'd have to figure out how to transport them to you. It'd be
No, that's
easier to
easy.
just dump them in the ocean.
No, but that's stupid. See, you're destroying Mother Earth.
No, I'm
You're
feeding
such
the
a bad
sharks.
person.
I'm feeding the sharks and all the
Sharks.
other carnivorous
Where do
animals.
you live? To just have sharks on the fucking lake?
I'm not going out to a lake, I'm going out to an ocean. If I wanted to dump them in a lake, I'd go down to the Everglades and go
Much
to
harder.
the...
See, okay, taking it to an ocean means you have to spend more time with the bodies in a car.
I live
But
like
taking
maybe
it to
3
a near,
hours from the ocean.
see, that's long, and that could get you fucked. Wait, let's say I live 1 hour away from you. Which one would you choose? A house that's 1 hour away from you, or the ocean?
Probably the ocean. But that's because you're my friend
Mhm.
and I don't want to get you indicted.
Oh, I love doing that shit. Don't worry. I don't like to do that shit. Erase that. Erase that as well.
Smash or
Smash or
pass
pass
air.
there. Definitely fucking smash. What the fuck do you mean? No, wait. Okay, that was a really quick answer. I don't think you can smash air. That doesn't work.
Cat immediately upon hearing the question, I would fuck the oxygen.
Wait, no. Okay, listen. When I first thought air, I just thought an actual, like, physical, like, made up body air, right? And then it just kind of dropped on me. You know, you can't really fuck. Wait, technically, you kind of are fucking air. Okay, listen. This is a theory, right?
Not sure I
This
want
is
to
an
engage with this, but let's go.
listen. Let's say you're walking around naked, right?
Okay.
Doesn't that kind of consider you Okay, wait. This is gonna get more personal. Okay, listen. I'm sorry, but this is just to build a picture, okay?
I'm not sure I want this picture built then.
So you're gonna have to go through this. Okay. You're naked, right?
Okay. Bad start.
Really bad start. Let's say, right, you have wood, okay? I'm gonna fucking code this as much as I can. You know what? You're not naked. You just have wood, right?
Okay.
If you walk around, air's all around you, right? Air's everywhere. So if you walk around, you're basically fucking air. Tell me that's not. Tell me that's not true.
I
Think
disagree.
about.
I disagree
Uh-huh.
because I believe that A, there's intent that has to be there. B, what the
No, but
fuck is this conversation? And C, I feel like the mere act of walking is not a part of that.
okay. Let's say you're just walking
But I feel
front
like
and back,
it
like
would be
just.
like, okay, so like if anybody is like friggin' doing some kind of, I don't know, fucking dance or whatever where they're thrusting, yes, I think that counts.
See, so it is
But
possible to
again,
fuck
that
air.
is also, again, defining intent. If you're
What?
not moving the air. Is that
Wait,
all a
wait,
hurricane
wait.
is then? No, is that
You
all a
lost me.
hurricane is?
Sorry, I'm choking. You lost me.
I just got something to drink. What the hell is Cat talking about? I don't know, you cool it. I don't know.
Don't pin this on me, you fuck. See, this has started because I only said water is sexy. I was innocent. I was pure.
You
You
picked.
turned this
You
into.
made the mistake of phrasing. Believe
What?
me. Phrasing is a
What?
really simple thing to mess up, but you don't even have to say something outright bad. You just have to use the wrong word to describe it.
Oh, see, wait, no, I was right. If you're moving, the air is fucking you. This is just smash or pass fire. Toasty pinani. I like that.
Excuse me, but what?
I don't want to say the word. It's weird.
No, I didn't hear what you just said. Like,
Oh,
I heard a bit of
good,
it, but I didn't quite fully process it.
good.
Alright, so
Honestly, good.
moving on. Defenestration. Yes, I believe something should be thrown out the window. Probably me.
No, well, I am the one that's answering these questions. I could literally simply leave and like stop this chaos, but I'm choosing this. It's fun. This is a new hip podcast. Yes,
I guess
this is now a podcast.
I guess we're doing a podcast now.
See, I always wanted to do a podcast. It's just my friends were always, no, they're not shitty. They were always saying I'm not gonna be good at it. I'm good at it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think you're doing good.
Is
By the
this
way-
our first? Is this the first episode?
I guess so.
Wait, can you pin comments? Like chat?
I can't pin things in chat, but I can do things later, yeah.
Okay, wait. This
Also,
is
by the way, HOWDER Arius. How are you? I would, whatever you're gonna comment, I would leave it until the end of the stream, though I can actually pin it in chat.
No, I'm just generally saying it.
Okay. I am very French.
What's the first episode called?
Toast had a really rough night at work, so he decided to start a podcast.
Toast had. Wait, you know what? I'll just type this in my notepad.
That's probably not a bad idea. Aries, you're very French. That's kind of cringe. I'm fine, I guess. Imagine being unironically French, though. We're bored. Let's start a podcast. Pretty much, I guess. Let's see.
Sorry.
Today we have talked about mental health, the struggles of becoming an artist, diabetes, fucking
Smash or pass.
water. Let's fuck the elements, cat, probably.
Am I gonna be like known here for liking to fuck things? I don't want to fuck things.
You showed up one time, one joke got made. This is your entire identity now.
I fucking hate this. Should have been known for like, I don't know, Mario Kart, something basic. Not fucking the guy that wants to fuck water. I don't like this.
Podcasting sucks. Toasted Podcast episode 1. Toasted Podcast or Toastcast? I don't know. What I'm kind of torn between the two because I kind of vibe with both.
Wait, I want to be in the name. I'm a part of this now.
Well, that's going to assume that all of these podcasts are going to happen with you here. That's the one catch
Oh yeah,
to them.
true.
Granted, that's
Yeah, no, I'm
entirely
way too
assuming that
lazy
these
for this.
podcasts are going to all happen with me here. I don't know. We could just make an overarching title and just be like, alright, everybody, if you're going to do a podcast, put this in the title. That way we have a very incoherent series.
Okay, yeah, but that would be much fun. This
Oh,
would
no.
be like much better.
Oh, no. Like, here's the thing. I want to stream a bunch of games that are in a series, right? I kind of want... So, like, after... Because I'm first going to stream Devil May Cry 5, because it's the one I already have. Once I get the DMC collection, every time I go to stream one, I'm just going to spin a wheel, and I'm going to pick a game, and by the end of all the streams, I'm just going to go through all of them and weave together a very incoherent plot.
Oh,
And then I
that's
get to make a
fun.
discussion
Oh, I like
stream
that.
going over the true plot of Devil May Cry. Fuck, I need to learn how to make 3D models.
Oh God,
And how
wasn't
to
that the
voice
first
act.
stopper?
And the only reason why I need to learn how to make 3D models is so that way I can replace everybody in DMC5 with all of the VTuber friends.
You know what? I keep coughing. Should I leave to like stop making this annoying?
There's nothing wrong with people coughing on stream. I don't
I
get why y'all guys are
believe.
so self-concerned or so fucking concerned about it. You have a cold or you just have a cough. That's fine.
Or something else. Anyways, it's just no. See, uh, that's just, I feel like it's shitty, you know? Like, you're talking, I cough, I kind of like cut you off.
Yeah, but the problem is I'm an inconsiderate twat who doesn't hear the cough.
Oh,
See, that's the
actually,
problem.
why
If
did
I
you not say
don't give
bless
a
me?
fuck.
You did not bless me when I coughed. How fucking dare you?
It's sneezing where you say bless you, though.
No, and oh right, I'm sorry, that's my culture.
Well, bless you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that was slow
Apologies.
of me. Bless
Apologies.
me. Right now.
Bless you.
Thank you. That was
Gesundheit,
nice.
even.
Excuse me?
Gesundheit. Bless you.
What the oh, I'm
I am
confused. But
pronouncing that right, Euclid, right? Happened to be in the process of learning 3D modeling.
we don't
Nice,
bless in
Arius.
French, we eat.
Yeah, but that's because you're French, and I'm gonna stop before I say something that actually pisses people off.
You know, I fucking hate myself because I remember Sasha once taught okay, basically me and Sasha were in a lobby in
Mm-hmm.
Overwatch, and she just finished talking about historical stuff, right? About
Mm-hmm.
like Europe and fucking French and like everything, right? And a French guy joined, and
Mm-hmm.
the first thing I thought that would be funny to say is, "Look, it's a French guy. It's the enemy." And he fucking went off on me. I felt so bad.
Po-
Don't
uh,
laugh. It wasn't funny. This is emotional.
find it funny. It's
Trigger
funny.
warning, emotional.
It's funny in a cruel way.
No, no, I was shitty. I was
That's like
shitty.
75% of comedy is being. Wow, that guy's weaker than the class I dropped yesterday. Shit.
I literally even I feel bad, yeah.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel bad about a lot of things. Uh,
Confession?
that's not she. That's the target being from Paris. Ah, yeah.
That's a-
Big cities and countries are just always the worst. And America has like 10 of them.
10 of what?
10
I
really
don't know what's
big
happening.
cities. Like,
Oh.
okay, so like the UK has like London and all that. France has
Yeah.
Paris. Germany has Berlin.
Okay, I need to um
In the States, we
okay.
have New York City, Chicago, LA, Hollywood, fucking Seattle. We have Austin, Texas. We have Miami, Florida. We've got Tampa and Orlando Bay. Tampa Bay. Fuck. Tampa, Florida, and Orlando, Florida. Holy fuck, I need to get back down to the fucking Florida. Sweet Jesus. Lots of big cities. Granted, Texas is bigger than most European countries. Just kind of fucking
Mm-hmm.
funny to me.
I
That
failed to see the funny. I
We have an entire whole ass extra European we have multiple entire extra European countries in one country here over on this
it's
side
not
of the planet.
utilized right.
Hmm?
It's not utilized right.
Guess
Make an army, start a war, dominate the world.
no, I don't need to deal with that. God, do you know how much more I'd have to pay in taxes for that?
Oh god, that's what you think about? That's your first thought?
I mean, granted, then I could go anywhere and still bring an AR-15, which would be pretty swag. Not gonna lie. Gotta say, that is like genuinely one of the bigger reasons why I don't want to leave the country. Is just like, yeah, but gun.
Yeah, but god, what? I fail to see your obsessions with guns.
Guns are
I
fucking
can
awesome.
I can understand it, okay? I can understand to a limit.
Okay,
But
but
the obsession of owning them.
okay. For one thing, guns are mechanically very interesting. The actual like
I can
function of
understand that.
firearms is Toast. I think the main issue is that might be that you'll have to join the war effort. Actually, I won't because I'm a diabetic. Do you know how
Oh,
pissed I still fucking am that I can't join the military?
n-
Because bear in mind, the way that I
why did
found
you
out I was going
quit?
to, the way I found out I was a diabetic was because I was trying to get early enlistment stuff ready for joining the army. I literally
Oh,
owe the reason that I didn't go to the hospital for my diabetes because I nearly died to the U.S. Army.
oh,
But because
we were
I'm medical, I have a medicine. I'm medicine dependent. I can't join the military.
no
Which
loopholes?
nope, I am entirely dependent on a medication. So unless I can figure out how to not have diabetes anymore, I can't join the
Oh,
military. Which
it's okay.
for some
You
people that
can
wouldn't be a
have,
problem. For me, that's kind
huh?
of a massive fucking problem because joining the military was the one of the two life goals I've had since I was like 4.
Oh,
Did I forget to mention this happened like a year and a half after my family moved across the country away from everybody I knew and grew up with?
what?
Yeah. My family moved from Florida, which is in the dead south of the country, to Washington State because my brother got married. And we didn't want to be far away from any potential grandkids, and we wanted to be around my brother again. Fun fact, we don't see my brother as often as I'd like to, and my brother still doesn't have any kids.
Oh,
And they've been
so,
married for like 5 years.
so the move was pointless.
Not
Moving out
entirely,
was
but
pointless.
damn fucking near for its original goals. There
Well,
are
just don't get upset. You can
er,
always have a boring desk job, you know?
Arius, what the fuck? There are 19,681 submissions on the Funny Internet Rule website. Tagged with guns? Why?
You
Morbid
don't know people have
Curiosity is
training
asking in
for
what
guns?
context? But why?
Toast, are you judging people for
It
simply
depends
being
on what
into
the art
guns?
is. Because if the art is like, oh,
Two
it's
guns
just
fucking?
if it's just chicks if it's just hentai chicks that are nude with guns, that's one thing. That's basically real life gun bunnies.
Oh,
If
Oh,
it's
wow.
people actually fucking a gun,
Oh, that would be more interesting.
that's
See, that would be...
like breaking every rule of firearm safety.
That
The
would be interesting, though.
first rule of gun safety is that you don't fucking first rule of gun safety is that you treat every firearm
Don't
like it's
fuck it
loaded.
up.
The second rule of gun safety is that you don't point a gun at anything you don't intend to destroy. There are precisely, on your average firearm, which let's say we're basing this off of an AR-15, there are precisely 3 holes you can go with. The mag, the receipt, the ejection port, and the end of the barrel. So you've got either you accidentally pull the trigger and you have given yourself the worst case of grand thumb.
I do not know what that is.
Okay, so the M1 Garand, let me, fuck it, we got research. Not that kind of research. M1 Garand.
No, is it gonna be graphic?
Probably not. So...
Okay, good.
Alright, actually, that's an amazing picture. So...
Oh, the gun.
Yeah, this gun, right here. So, well, the safety exists. I mean, yes, but... By the time
That looks
you've
like
reached...
a hunting rifle.
Well, this is an old World War I semi-automatic rifle, fires 30-06. I want one.
Okay, wow.
So, fun fact, this thing has an internal magazine. You put the clip with bullets in here. It's all super nifty. I like them. I want one. They're super expensive.
Toast, what are you gonna use it on? Or do you just like
Who
to collect?
the fuck cares what I'm gonna use? I will use it for target shooting. I don't care.
Why are you defensive? Who are you trying to kill?
I'm not trying to kill anybody. But I am also a strict proponent of the mentality of fuck around and find out.
Oh.
I feel like I'm getting way too fucking political here, and I'm just talking. Okay, anyways. Back to the topic at hand. So, when you put this clip here, which, by the way, this is called a stripper clip. Don't ask me why.
Oh, what?
A stripper clip. Don't ask me why.
I'm into gun.
So you take this, lay it to where the side, to where the bullets are facing forward, and you push it down. If you push it down all the way, and you don't stop the fucking bolt from going home, it will pinch your thumb. And that is called grand thumb, and it is incredibly painful.
No other way to...
Actually,
or do you just have to fucking...
You then have to use your other... You then kind of have to just pull the bolt back a little bit and rip your finger out and take your thumb back out.
What?
Grand thumb! Don't give me the YouTuber. It's giving me the fucking YouTuber. God damn it. Yes, there's a YouTuber named Grand Thumb. Fuck. It's all just the fucking YouTuber.
Well, type graphic. No, don't type graphic. That's stupid.
That's what'll happen. That is what will happen to your thumb. It will literally get pinched in the firing mechanism.
You think it's gonna pinch you? That's gonna cut your finger off.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not pleasant, but it doesn't do that. Repeated doing it will, like, break the skin and cause it to become blade. What did you think I was gonna look up, Arius?
Well, I was expecting a more graphic picture, but...
Oh, yeah, no, it's generally not too bad. It also only takes about one time of dealing with Garand Thumb to realize why you should always be incredibly careful reloading an M1 Garand.
And can't you just avoid it, or does it happen each time?
Oh, it's easy to avoid. So, hold on, let me go back. So, when you're loading it, you see how he's got his hand like that? You want to have your hand like that, because you then just push down with your thumb to push the stripper clip in. If your hand isn't blocking the bolt from going home, though, which when I say going home, I mean going forward, it will, give you grand thumb.
Shopping though.
The reason why his hand is where it is, and I say his, it's probably his, but I don't know. It might be her hand.
It looks like an old man. Just go with man.
Yeah. The reason why his hand is there, though, is because that stops the bolt from moving. But yeah.
Why is it called grand thumb?
Grand thumb? Because the gun in question that you can get it from is the M1 Garand. And the injury happens to your thumb.
Oh, that's just a stupid wordplay, God.
Yeah. Now, granted, people also do call it the M1 Grand because they don't know how to read the fact that there's an A before the R. But that's me throwing a lot of shade at people who just... It's a simple mistake. But yeah. Also, completely random aside, I need one of these. Holy fuck.
Oh, fuck. Is that a handgun? I'm confused.
It's a handgun. It's an M1911. It's one of the longest existing handguns that is still in use today. The U.S. military still uses these for special forces. Fires 45 ACP. When it was created, it was an incredibly revolutionary pistol. These things are awesome. They're incredibly reliable. They're great. Why is M1 Grand Anime a search suggestion? Well, you see, that's a search suggestion because there's a funny game called Girls Front Line.
Oh my god, wait, isn't that a Honkai game?
I don't think so, but it is a gacha game, I know that. And yeah.
Oh no, that's Gun Girls or some shit like that.
Yeah. Girls Frontline is fucking... Yeah, it's literally... We took a bunch of guns, made them anime girls. Man, the only thing we made, decent thing we made is a FAMAS. I want a FAMAS. Oh my god, I'd kill to have a FAMAS. For legal reasons, I would not actually kill to have a FAMAS.
FAMAS, I feel like I heard about this before.
God damn it. Alright, cool. We're talking about guns now. Let's go down this rabbit hole.
Hey, aren't you happy you're talking about guns? I thought you're into guns.
Oh, I love talking about guns. Guns are fucking awesome.
But not to stupid people, huh? No.
No. So, this is a FAMAS. This is actually specifically the F1 variation, it would appear. Yeah. It's bullpup 5.56.
Yes.
So, the reason why the barrel is ribbed for your pleasure is because that barrel was actually designed to allow for rifle grenades.
Excuse me?
Okay, so you know what a grenade launcher is, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So back before grenade launchers were a thing, if you wanted to have any kind of grenade launcher-like functionality, you either had to have basically a small mortar, a big-ass spring, or you had rifle grenades, where literally loaded blanks into your gun, put a fancy thing over the barrel with a frag grenade on the end, and you literally fire one round.
You what?
Here, I'll actually look it up. Here, FAMAS rifle grenade. Yeah.
God, I wonder why you know this.
Smack it over the barrel. It looks like that. Ah, fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. They were basically...
Oh, wow, okay. Can you zoom in? Oh, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Oh.
literally
Oh.
spits a grenade off the end of the barrel. It's fucking whack.
How is that possible?
Because, so the way that works is, because I assume that part of the hiccup that you're thinking of is like, oh, but if you shoot bullet's gonna go down the barrel, hit the grenade, and
Yeah.
explode, right? Well, you
Yeah.
see, the thing is that in order to use these, you have to load in a special magazine loaded with blink rounds. The nifty thing about blink rounds is that basically it's take a bullet, well, it's take a round and remove the actual bullet. So when I say round and bullet, if you say bullet, you'll think of, like, here, let me open a new tab. 50 BMG bullet. So, like, this is what you think of when you think of a bullet, right? This picture right here.
A normal bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I'm
I know
being
what a bullet.
if we're being pedantic, technically this is the round, and that the actual part that goes flying out of the gun is the bullet. If we're being pedantic.
Okay.
Blank rounds are a very specific kind of round that doesn't have the bullet attached. It is literally powder and a hole. So it just releases pressure. In order to use a rifle grenade, you have to load a bunch of those in, so that way you don't have the exact problem of, I pull trigger, now there's a fucking grenade going off about, I think the FAMAS has a barrel length of 15 inches. You probably only have about, like, if I had to wager, 7-ish of those inches in front of the left hand. About 10 inches away from your left hand. Which would be bad. That would be incredibly bad.
Even if it's so
why
good, that's such a stupid
that is
weapon.
a QBZ rifle grenade? Okay, neat. Look up the revolver sniper toast. Sky, you're gonna have to be a fucking hell of a lot more specific.
Just look up revolver sniper.
Revolver. Oh wait, it would help if I was actually typing.
Oh yeah, that weapon is so stupid as fuck.
What, rifle grenades?
Way too dangerous. Yeah. Can you give me a minute?
Yeah, giving you a minute. Modern rifle. What in the Sam Fisher flying fuck is that? And I need 5. What the hell is that? That's sexy looking. And I do not regret that statement, even though I said it on stream. What am I looking at? I don't know, but if that's a real firearm, I need like 6. Bullet. Noun, derived from French boulet, small ball. Projectile firing from a firearm. Yep, Arius, that's it. I think the guy that created this had self-esteem issues. I don't know. I don't care. This guy, if this is a real firearm, whoever made this is very skilled, and I need 5. Oh, that looks cool. Oh yeah. Looks like a repeater. It's a revolver, right? Actually, that might be lever. No, I think that's just because of how the grip is set. I don't think it's a lever action. Oh, what the why? Okay. So this appears to be like a Schofield. Schofields are break action revolvers, so you see that little screw right there, they're hinges. You literally break it open and then you load it right there. Toast gotta leave the VC, gotta do paperwork. Alright, cat. Why does it have like a 15-inch barrel on it? Why does it have a rifle length barrel but not a rifle length, but why just a pistol grip? That's my bigger hang up. You should get a Calibri. I would kill to get a Calibri. Alright, French. Sniper revolver. Let's look it up. Sky, I'm pretty sure there's a whole lot of not what you're meant. Also, have a good one, Cat. Oh, wait, shit, are you talking about this? What? Huh? Arius? Hold on, Arius. What the fuck am I looking at? Cause that's just a fucking normal revolver with a bipod and a scope. What the fuck? Arius. Like, I know that, like, I'm yelling at you a lot, but... Is it chambered in 308? Hold on. Okay, now that I know what the designation of that revolver is. MR73 revolver. Okay. It's produced by Beretta. That's fucking whack. It's a... Okay. Okay, so context. Beretta is an Italian company, right? What caliber is this in? Okay, it's in 38 special, not 308. Which I thought it was 38, or I guess also technically 357. 357 Magnum or 38 special. So you're close, guy. But you added a 0. But... Why? Why would you do that? Also, that is one hell of a scope on that fucking... FAMAS. GIGN is the French equivalent of SWAT, but their job is to make the smallest amount of casualties possible. I mean, that should be the job of every police force. Gotta be night vision. That is either night vision, some kind of thermal, or that is like a fucking target designator off of a fucking javelin missile launcher. Either way. Fuck, y'all guys got me started going on guns, so we're just gonna fucking dig. Supervision? Yeah, pretty much. Left on Sonic, came back to guns. Yup, Minkyu. The weapon is... I mean, yeah, I guess that would make sense. Like, 357 is gonna hurt basically no matter who you hit. Because it's a revolver, you can carry it around for better... You can carry it around easier, it'd have decent enough range. But... Well, I say you'd have decent enough range. So the problem with revolvers and pistol calibers in general is that so pistol calibers are actually here, right fucking here. This is an over-exaggerated pistol round, but the core principle still applies. They are short and wide. So, because they're not as long, they don't have near as much powder in them. So they can't, and because of the fact that the barrels are so short, they can't actually get the same amount of pressure to get the same amount of distance. Even still, if you have like a 15-inch barrel on a 45 ACP, you're still not going to hit out as far as consistently. But that's just because by the time it gets out as far, you don't have the reach, really, is the problem. That's fucking nifty. But yeah, that's whack. That's cool, don't get me wrong. See, we don't compensate here. I mean, you are limited to a 6-round capacity with this thing. So, like, yeah, you've got pretty good power because 357 hits. and it hits like a truck, but you are still using a revolver. You are limited to 6 rounds. It's not... No. It's not a matter of needing to go full auto. For the situations this revolver would be used in, full auto would be entirely impractical anyways. The problem is just if you need more than 6 rounds, you're fucked. Because, like, here's the thing. Because it's still a revolver, and I'd assume that the GIGN operatives that get given these are trained to use these. Then we have an... Sky. You want to run that by me one more time? Enhanced battle rifle. Okay, so let's go with the Mark 14 EBR. The most, like, basic bitch EBR that you can think of if you're an American, right? So the Mark 14 EBR is basically, they took an M1 Garand and made it weigh a shit ton, a whole lot more. Yeah, you could make it full auto. I don't argue that you can. The question is fucking why would you? Ayo, what's up, Rosa? We're talking about guns now. I mean, I guess, but, like, why would you ever need to? It's an EBR. In case... If somebody gets too close to you with an EB and you're using an EBR, you either just switch to a set of canted optics or you have fucked up. Also, Aries, how does it know feeling that you are slowly Actually, here, let's look up some more French guns. French... firearms. Don't forget about the pie. I'll try not to, Cat. Oh, wait, Cat's not here anymore. Fuck. Oh, yeah, right. The French don't make a lot of firearms these days. Modern French firearms. French shotgun, French shotgun, French shotgun, French shotgun. Which French shotgun? That one? That is a barrelless flintlock. Or, actually, that is a... Scrap. Mannerhin 32. Mannerhin 32 it is. In 32. What the fuck? What the hell? Gonna look at this one, because this one doesn't make me want to throw something. Okay. I mean, that's nice. Yeah, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. It's hard to go wrong with revolvers. Revolvers, the main thing about revolvers is that they're consistent. There's less parts that can break on them, and they just kind of fucking run. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't want to know what it is. I want to burn it. Okay, but assuming that that is an actual configuration you can get, what is up with the brick at the end of the barrel, and what in God's name is that grip? I don't like it. RK-62. RK-62 rifles. Oh, shit, that. Oh, it's a finish. Ah, nice to finish. Nice. Ah, that's nice. What caliber is it in? What caliber is it in? 7.62 or 7.62, probably 7.62 by 39? Or not 39. 39 is fucking America, right? No, 39 Remington. Or 30. That's pretty. Man, that's a shit ton of conversions, too. There's a 30-06 Springfield conversion of this? Oh my god, that... There's a 30-06 conversion of this? Okay, hey, Minkyu. How much do you think it would cost for me to get an import one? Because... Ah, that's pretty! Okay, so I already like the AK platform, right? This is a... Granted, not an AK. It's inspired by them. You probably uses several similar design philosophies. I mean, it's got the same safety mechanism. The dust cover looks relatively similar. Probably has a similar gas system, if I had to wager. Can be chambered in the same caliber. That's got the same mag release. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that gun. I rate that gun as somebody who hasn't had to shoot it. I rate that a solid 8 out of 10. That's fucking pretty. The Scar. Hey, Sky, Scar H or the Scar L? And while I'm waiting for an answer, I will look up some Spanish guns. Why'd you go with the less cool Scar? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, well, we're gonna move on. But why'd you pick the less cool Scar? Like, you could have had a Scar in 308, but you wanted the one in 5.56? By the way, Sky, you do know what the L and H stand for, right? You do know what they mean, right? Alright, good. Good. Oh, you don't? Okay, so Scar L and Scar H literally just means Scar Light, Scar Heavy. And the only reason why it's Scar Light, Scar Heavy is because of the caliber. Scar Light is in 5.56, meaning it's in a lower caliber. Scar Heavy is in 308. Or, yeah. Also because I believe that the Scar H also has a heavier barrel by design, just because it is in a higher caliber, and also because heavy barrels work better. Only ever seen a Scar L. I mean, granted, like, this is a Scar L, pretty default, well, I mean, that's an airsoft one, so let's go with... Fucking Christ. Pretty basic. I believe the Scar L actually can take standard AR mags. Oh, the FN Scar rifle. But the Scar H, being in 308, FN Scar H. Scar H is in 308. And is basically just the same gun, but it's in a bigger round. That's basically the entire difference between the Scar H and the Scar L. It's just, we took the gun you like, and we made it in a different caliber. I would love to have a scar. Scars are fucking cool. Oh, also, did I forget to mention the fact that FN, the company that made them, made a proprietary grenade launcher attachment for them? These fucking grenade launchers are so whack. Actually, no, we're gonna go look at the P90 real quick, just because I like the P90. FN P90. Okay, actually, we're gonna go to that one. Not that one, that one's small. That one. Okay, so that is a funny integral hollow sight. And yeah, we're talking about Belgian guns. Fucking, excuse me. 5.54. No, these are in 5.7 by 28 millimeter, which was a proprietary round created specifically for this gun. This gun was FN's bid to get the PDW contract with NATO and Germany back when the PDW weapon class was literally just being created. This competed with the H&K MP7, which this actually outperformed the H&K MP7, which surprised everybody, including FN, because they were confident in this gun, but H&K, it's H&K. H&K made the fucking MP5, the G3, all that fun stuff. They have a pistol that uses the P90 mags. Yes, they do. Keltec made it. Keltec. This gun. I want one so bad. The Keltec P50 is such a dumb fucking gun. Oh my god, I need one though. Okay, so here's the deal about the P50. First of all, it's fucking massive. Granted, it's a pistol that gives you a 50-round mag capacity. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking huge. But, so... here's the thing about the P50, though. If you know anything about P90 mags, you know that that's the bottom of it, right here. It's currently flipped over. That's because the barrel is above the mag, but you may be thinking then, how do you get the mag out? The fucker breaks open on the top with a hinge at the front. This gun is so fucking stupid. And it's amazing. I need one. The problem is that's in fucking 5.7. Which, let's see, what is the running price? Actually, I'm not gonna look that up for the sake of YouTube. The Krumlauf. K-R-U-M-M-L-A-U-F. This gun is so stupid. Huh. Arius? Like, I get it, okay? Like, I get it. You know, the barrel curving down, like, I get it. It happens to 1 in 4 Stig 44s, and it's very sad to hear about. But why? What the fuck is that? What is it for? Okay, what is this for? Yeah, I get that the barrel is intentionally curved, but why? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Why? Why would you do that? That's such a dumb fucking... Just do what the rest of us do! Just fucking hold it over your head and spray like a fucking psycho. Oh my god. I am in pain. Germany, you fuckers. Gotta go, you all have fun. I probably gotta get going too. Oh my god. No, it's okay. So basically, it would be used if like you're in a tank and you need to shoot at some infantry, but you couldn't get onto the top gun. They'd have specific fucking attachment points for tanks, so you'd literally just stick your STG into the bottom of it and shoot rounds out and forwards. That way, you don't have to get out on top of the tank and shoot with the gun. Or you'd smack that barrel attachment on the end of it, hide behind a corner with a mirror on the end of your gun, and you'd shoot around the corner. But that's so fucking stupid. I hate it. Arius, why did you have to bring that to my attention? Arius, why have you done this to me? Arius, I trusted you! Okay. We're gonna look and laugh at a couple of these before we go. How about that? The harmonica gun is funny. Ah, the lovely world of guns. Yeah, speaking of the lovely world of guns, this one. I gotta break this down for y'all. Because this is, So the main gun here is a PTRS-41, right? It's a semi-automatic anti-tank rifle. It's got a fucking katana for a bayonet. And a rocket launcher for a grenade launcher. And that is a night vision scope. That is an old Soviet night vision scope. For when you absolutely, positively need a fucker dead. So fun fact, this doesn't work. The duck's foot. I know what a duck's foot pistol is. I think they're actually super nifty. Duck foot pistol. It's duck foot pistol. God damn, he started the stream already. Fucker. Alright, yeah, duckfoot pistol, they're black powder pistols, they have multiple barrels on them. That's the shtick. They're meant for shooting multiple people, they're kind of like they're a really shitty way of getting an old school shotgun. Either way. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. You guys know where to find Sky. If you don't, what's wrong with you? But yeah, thank you to Minkyu, Arius, Rosa, thank you Zero especially. And anybody else who might be here somehow. I will catch y'all guys later. Also, I made an ending screen. So yeah, bye. I will try to do that, Arius. I will try to remember to do that.